Okay, so I have been given the green light to cover this topic. Thank you, Lieutenant. No, I'm not ignorant. I'm well aware that YouTube has established an AI to figure out who's an adult and who isn't based on vibes. I've been wanting to touch on this topic for a while since it directly affects the survival of my YouTube channel. A few things I want to make very clear. This isn't about protecting juveniles from mature content. This is about control. After careful wargaming during my free time, I've concluded that this is just a step toward a much larger project to fuse the internet more tightly with reality, disrupting the culture of cyberspace and forcing it to be barcoded with who people are in real life. Protecting the children isn't really in their plans at all. That's just the excuse. This brings a problem for me, mostly because I personally do not have any form of official ID to prove myself. The Lock Army doesn't issue IDs to any of its units unless you directly work at HQ. In other words, I have no ID that will satisfy YouTube's demands. I do have a dog tag, but somehow, I don't think that's going to cut it. Since YouTube insists on trusting its dumbass AI to monitor the site, I have to face the reality that my channel might not be around much longer. Yes, I still have a video on the way. Don't worry, it's almost finished. But whether or not it gets published will depend on YouTube not classifying me as a child. If they misclassify me, I won't be able to post anything publicly anymore. As of right now, I'm expanding my reach to other video websites. I haven't found a stable landing spot yet, but I'm quickly starting to consider YouTube a lost cause. I know this might be disappointing news, but if YouTube refuses to come to reason, then all I can do is take my work somewhere else. Please stay in touch through my Twitter. I'll update you there if I find an alternative platform that meets my standards. Today might just be the day that marks the beginning of the end for YouTube. I know that phrase has been thrown around a lot over the years, but at least to me, that's what it feels like. YouTube was such a great site to visit whenever I was off duty. The passion, the thrill of discovery. It wasn't just a video platform. It became a search engine for some, and for most, their primary form of entertainment. TV stopped being the king of broadcast entertainment because the community made YouTube great. Now it wants to control the mainstream internet, alongside other platforms that are starting to mimic a style of online control inspired by the United Kingdom. As your humble tactician, I do have advice for my fellow Locks. Now's the time to branch out from YouTube. Find another platform. Go explore the web, surf the net, as they used to say. The age of the mainstream internet is coming to an end, and the best way to fight it is to refuse to let corporations fence you in. Punish them for being anti-consumer. Take your viewership elsewhere. Yes, things will be missing. YouTube's endless catalog, your favorite creators, but freedom is worth more than the comfort of hopeful oppression. My fellow Locks, all 30 of you, thank you so much for being here and subscribing to my channel. Today will not be remembered as the day YouTube conquered us. It'll be remembered as the day we, the Lock Army, woke up. We are Locks. We are conquerors. We are professionals, experts, bleeders of war. We love war. We are war. And we will rise up against this desecration of our beloved internet. Stand with me, battlers. Stay stubborn. Stay angry. Together, we will take the land and we will win. Thank you so much for watching. And always remember, give me freedom or give me death.